Welcome back. So it feels like there's more going on than meets the eye, doesn't it? So what is going on in the shadows that you may not be seeing too clearly, or perhaps you are. Perhaps you do already see this. That's why this message caught your eye today. So what's really going on here? What's lurking in the shadows at the moment? So we have card number 4. Is this me? And card 18, naked before the stars. Is this me? I cannot recognize myself, but I'm still me. I cannot recognize myself, as I can't remember the road that led me here. How can I see the road ahead? A dark fantasy female warrior with pale skin is enshrouded by a scanty spiked bikini armour. She holds a fanged bat hilted sword against a background of fire and ruin. This card is not about an affirmation, but rather a question. Is this me? Can I recognize myself? Maybe yes, maybe no. But for sure, I lost the road I had once. The last time I stopped to really think about it. In my heart, I feel like the high school girl that went to the prom. But truly, I am now 45 and I wait thrice. I feel my true self as the kid that wanted to play soccer with the Real Madrid. All this while punching numbers on an Excel file out in an insurance office. It is not necessarily something negative, as a dream lost or corrupted. I could see myself as love is the most important thing in my life. But actually, I have a very well-paid job that makes me travel, and I sleep alone in hotel rooms. When did we last look at ourselves in a mirror? Do we like what we are? Make no excuses. If an old dream is dead, it's time to dream anew. Make no excuses, because the choices which made What we are our responsibility. If the old dream is alive, it's time to go back to it. So is it time to go back to that old dream? Is it still alive? Naked in the stars. Accepting our own beauty in size, colour, age and fat. Wow, it's enough to like make somebody feel a bit like insecure, isn't it? So that's what's going on. Okay. Yep. So that's interesting. Okay, so beneath the surface, you know, we asked to know what was lurking beneath the shadows. And what's coming through is the differences between you both, between divine masculine, divine feminine. You wondering whether you still share the same dream, wondering if it still feels the same. You know, you may have differences between you. Perhaps there's been, you know, weight issues, you know. Perhaps there's an age difference. Perhaps you've had to overcome, you know, problems within your family because you choose somebody of a different race to you. Your friends may object because that person's a little bit more curvy or a bit older than your usual type. But only you know if the dream needs to be renewed, and if it can be. Only you know if it feels alive. What do we see when we look in a mirror? Do we see something we like or something we dislike? Something we care or something we are slave of? What do we compare ourselves to? To the stars of a media firmament leaking into our real life, to the social models, to the beauty queens and kings of the eternal pageant, to our inner self, to the idea we had when we were younger, to the eyes of the people loving us. I wonder what feelings the words curvy, cute, chubby, fatty, rounded arouse within us. If a smile or distaste or recognition. The quest for beauty is not an empty quest. Even if beauty is not as deep as the ocean, still When we shine, our world becomes brighter. But will we always feel naked in front of the stars? We should just learn not to blush and stand proudly. So, I need to work on some insecurities potentially today. Having some body issues, some things that you need to overcome. How accepting of yourself, how loving of yourself are you? So let's get an energy oracle, and then we'll finish with a good tarot. So we have victory. Card 28. With caring connections at the bottom. So if you've got any issues with your body, divine feminines, or divine masculines, your counterpart, you know, they just truly love you. They love you for exactly who you are. So this card shows a beautiful spirit holding a golden victory wreath in acknowledgement of your achievement. Success is on its way, and you have a sense of pride in what you've worked to accomplish. The achievement may be a great outer success, or it may be a deep inner change that you've been exerting a lot of effort toward. Enjoy this sense of accomplishment, but be careful not to rest upon your laurels. People expect outer triumph to bring great changes, but often there may still be inner work to do. Let yourself be open to victory on every level now. You are achieving great things within yourself and the world, so see yourself as a success in many wonderful ways. Okay, so carrying connections. So embrace and enjoy who you are, divine feminine, because you're divine masculine. I'm definitely claiming that. You can pick up on the energies about the feminines in the cards. Your divine masculine, he certainly has a caring connection with you. This love doesn't say that. This card shows a couple in a tender embrace, with the woman holding the blossoms of new love. Like the community card, this reveals a caring connection, but usually between two people only. This card upright signals the beginning or deepening of a kindred spirit friendship or even the appearance of new love. It can also signify a formal business partnership where we know that this is love. Be on the lookout for new connections presenting themselves. The relationships you already share may become more intimate, purposeful, or present at this time. Notice the opportunities to forge new or deeper bonds. Open your heart and life to truly caring connections. The ideal friend and partner is coming to you now to bring you your victory, because the dream is still alive. The dream is still alive. My hearing has almost gone. Now I say gone, I don't mean gone. What I mean is that I'm certainly receiving some sort of ear chakra, something going on. Either somebody's blocking their ears at this time. Like my eardrum was vibrating. I just caught sight of the magician. Now we had him earlier. We've seen the magician today. So, I hope this reading's been, oh, I don't even remember. Not really used the dark mirror cards that often. So the message, you know, it does get quite deep, and it can be triggering for some, but it's just asking you the question, you know, how ready are you? Is this me? Do you feel like you yet? And if not, what do you need to do to feel like you? You know, love your body. Accept who you are. Because your person, they love and accept who you are. It's your time of victory. Okay, time to shuffle. So we have, wow, we have card 20, we have call. So this is about it being, hearing the call. The bottom of the deck, Fortune's wheel. You can see him looking down on through the window. The sun. Divine masculine energy. He's looking in. He's hearing the call. Getting ready. to embrace you, Divine Feminine, to share this caring connection with you. So this is what you don't know yet. This is still what's hidden and what you may not know, you know. What you may not know, you know. So this is your purpose, your spiritual call. So you have everything you need right now to move forward with purpose. You are being called into a deeper and more authentic relationship with yourself, with your higher power, and with others. You are here for a reason. You are required to step forward into your true self. Expressing that through my actions. I need to trust that my life has a purpose, that I am enough, and that within me is a divine blueprint that has meaning for myself and others. There's still this kind of playful, still a playful energy that's around. I'm feeling as though this call that the divine masculine, that your person is hearing, is also making them feel, you know, quite playful and nervous. So the fortune's wheel. Destiny meets synchronicity. Oh my gosh, and the counter was 2222. I am in awe to experience many meaningful coincidences that prove to me that Spirit has my back. These lucky breaks and moments when things just turn out perfectly show how we're all connected. My gamble will pay off when I trust my co-creative partnership with Spirit. My destiny is obvious to me now. So you are in awe to experience many meaningful coincidences that prove to you that Spirit has your back. These lucky breaks and moments when things just turn out perfectly show how we're all connected. Your gamble will pay off when you trust your co-creative partnership with Spirit. Your destiny is obvious to you now. Your destiny is obvious to you now. You are on the right path toward your success. You have an abundance of opportunities before you. You need to trust yourself, for you can make good choices for yourself and co-create situations and relationships that are in harmony with your heart's desire. And that's what you must remember. Then we have the Fool at the bottom of the deck. So that you are capable of making these good choices for yourself and having relationships that are in harmony with your heart's desire. So you're at this beginning stage where something new is unfolding for you. So know that a spiritual approach rarely appears logical and sometimes even seems impractical. However, the Fool card here says you can take a risk and trust that with faith, anything is possible. The invisible realms will reveal each step along the way. You are meant to experience this regardless of where you travel. This is a time when you are learning that you are a spiritual being, having a human experience. So trust and have faith. You are who you are. Is this me? Have a look in the mirror. Can you recognize yourself? Much love, everybody. Take care, and I'll see you again very, very soon.